Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civ 6. I am a much more energetic version of myself than in the last few videos, and we're wrapping up the game, which is great. I do need to switch off this builder. Just realized I'm building 3 builders right now without the builder policy, and that is generally ill-advised. So I want to delay this one a little bit. Do they need any other districts? They have a campus, commercial hub. Probably is probably enough. We could get a decent holy site. Seems not super important. 15 to 16 is a good number. Don't forget the victory by turn 220. I'm going to be trying. Don't worry. I will be trying for the sub 220 at least. Used to be able to get that sub 200, no problem. Question about the percentage bonuses, production for instance. Do they add or multiplier or max? Like if you chop with Magnus 50% policy. I believe it's additive. Oju. I believe it's additive. So if you have like a 50% policy and then another 15% on top of that, I believe it's just 65%. But I'm not 100% sure. That's a borderline question for sure. Maybe we'll see him today. So yeah, so let's switch out of these builders for what? You know, they could squeeze out a little watermill. Still need to get to pop 10. Not the most interesting build, really. Not much else that I want. All right, so let's do that. And then over here, they are housing caps, so we could put a turn into the sewer. Not sure if we got the democracy boost quite yet. And we are going to be going democracy. We need the relevant policies. I think that I think space race wise communism is a decent choice, especially for the 10% on top of the ziggurats and things. However, having to run 3 military policy slots is not great. With all the ziggurats, no theater squares needed. You know what? That is kind of true. We have a decent amount of culture. Now, I got a Coliseum, so we're getting a chunk of culture from that. And because we got this Coliseum, I did build 2 pretty solid theater squares next to a government plaza here, just to get them cranking. But I've ignored theater squares pretty much everywhere else. Mine is here, again, next to a wonder. I think get theater squares where they're good. But otherwise, yeah, you can kind of ignore them, right? You kind of ignore them. Trade some luxuries with Poundmaker. That's actually a great idea for some luxury diversity here. So maybe we can pick up these 3 luxes. First of all, let's see if he wants our exact luxuries. I think he's already got them all, is the problem. That one he doesn't. So furs he's interested in. So just furs. We can maybe trade some... I don't think he's going to want anything else. Bit of a problem. But that's a really good suggestion, Blurk. I would even pay for these. So let's go furs, and then I want these 3. Only 13 gold per turn. That seems pretty reasonable. I wonder if we could get away with just trading some niter. No, he's not interested in that. He's not super interested in that. Probably not interested in this either. Hey Slam, how we doing? What's up, DW Stone? Who's up next in the tots? I believe up next is Dido. So Dido will probably be playing on the new 7 Seas map, is my thought with her. I'm going to trade him some favor. And then we get 17 gold back. I think this is a valuable trade. We'll go ahead and do it. Because our amenities are pretty bad. That brings us back up to happy-ish and content rather than displeased in most places, which is excellent. Scythia probably not going to do much. You like small continents more with Dido? I mean, I'm flexible on that. Actually, there's going to be a new YouTube video tonight for you, May. New one coming tonight. What did I just pick up? Gosh dang it. I have the memory of a 90-year-old. So we have cocoa, cotton, furs, gypsum, turtles, amber, spices, and truffles. So we have all that. Oh, no, we don't have mercury, do we? No mercury. One more time. One more time. No mercury. How much do you want for that mercury? Yep, no problem. We just started our, excuse me, test. I ate a granola bar for lunch, or for breakfast rather, and it's very dry, and it's kind of killing me, literally. But yeah, we just started our marathon. So just like last time when I was uploading to YouTube regularly, that's where we'll be back to now, which is good. Hey, Mav, how you doing? The biggest disadvantage of playing an art-wise awesome leader, not seeing the animations. Aw, yeah, that's fair. How much do you want? 11 for that. I don't think that's quite worth it. Our money is not great. Our money is not great. And I think I just got a package. Just heard my doorbell. Just heard my doorbell. All right, so builders are not done. We can policy switch next turn into the builder policy. Maybe drop Oxford. We're in trouble over here. Played the 7 Seas map a lot. Every time you find yourself contested. Okay, all right. Maybe we'll do small continents. I don't think I've even played that one yet, so that would be a decent choice.
War is hell.
Claim a great person. Oh, yes. Yes. That is so good. So we're going to go from content in 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of our 10 of our cities. And this should help a good bit. Oh, we don't have a money anywhere. Why do we not have a money anywhere? Money should go here. Money could also... No, see, I can't yet. The city-states in this game were kind of a disaster. Ever get the feel like the game has gotten harder later? I believe it has. Yeah, I think this game is significantly harder than it was compared to...
just to get things started nicely today.
Hey, Vince, thank you so much. Compared to vanilla, I think the game is significantly more difficult. I think the AI has gotten better. I think that just the balance has gotten better. Some of the buggy things have gone away. Some of the weird AI behavior has gone away. So yeah, I think it's significantly more difficult. I heard the doorbell but didn't open it. I'm expecting a package, so I'm pretty sure it's just that. No one's going to come visit me. Able to build a great bath on Deity on a small continent map? Wow, Murphy, that's impressive. And Vince, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thanks for starting the week off right there. So we just pop you here. What am I hearing? God, there's always something loud going on outside, it seems like. So now we're content in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. That's not too bad. Hello, Raspartus. How you doing? Hey, Great Oz. How you doing? Think they're more aggressive? I mean, barbs are more aggressive. Cities are aggressive. Yeah, there's a lot of aggressive stuff happening. Any other upgrades before we switch out of this policy? Get one more there. There's nobody down here that we need to mess with, really. Yeah, let's just bring you up there.
Choo-choo, bit train.
Thank you, Unsung. I appreciate you. Thanks for the 200. Expecting a package is quite lewd. Not that kind of package. Not that kind of package. Movement is still pretty important. We are modless at the moment, Lax. And we welcome all questions. Don't be shy about questions. I am building that last settler, which is funny. What's my next policy here? 6 turns on mobilization. I think the movement's still good. Maintenance would also be good. Can Barb still raise cities? Sure can, as long as it's not your capital. Maybe this is better. Slows down our builders a bit. And that's relevant. But our builders shouldn't be moving around too quickly with the war going on. Anyways, we should be pretty diligent about our movement. So I think then we drop this for builder policy, and we're pretty happy. I'd also like to really get the triangular trade in there, but maybe we can finish off skyscraper. No, you know what? I want to finish because if we can get skyscrapers out of there, we get 2 policies, and I think we finish the wonder faster if we can get those last chops in. So maybe logistics and skyscrapers for now, and then we'll keep the builder policy going in, and then we can switch out of like all this once we're done with these builders. These can go. We can maybe get some culture, things like that. So yeah, how's the lack of green screen? Is that bothering you guys a lot? Because part of me is like, I just wish I didn't even have to deal with a green screen. We are working on Oxford University. Oh, we were working on Oxford University, and oh, it's because they're there. Okay. Don't even really notice. What if I'm bigger? Will it bother you more or less? You like it without the green screen? Maybe we have an option of just dropping it. Fair enough, Atlas. Totally unwatchable, he says. Totally unwatchable. What do we want? 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. That lets us finish this builder. More traders, too. I think we have enough of an army. What's he rocking? Yeah, we have more military strength for sure. Put something on the wall. Yeah, if I decide to just drop the green screen entirely, then we'll certainly do something more interesting. Yeah. If we had a little decoration or something, I could see it being interesting. Okay, that was the end of that. Can just shred through all these things. Make a shenanigans wall. Hey, Ann, how you doing? What's happening? Hang a green painting. That's a fantastic suggestion. That's a great suggestion. I want my builder back. We're bringing builders back. Okay, so now that we have the extra builder charges, let's finish up the builders. Someone should send awesome posters my way. Ooh. I have a pretty neat collage of art on my other wall. I might have to just rethink my whole setup today. We'll see what happens. Nice blur. That's exactly what I was doing. It's the best Civ, Persia, and Russia. Pretty close to 1 and 1A there, if you ask me. But you can check out my ranks. Yeah, go here and then make them grow. Can I safely go chop this yet? Not really, huh? This we want to chop. Wait, where's my mobilization? I thought I had the movement. Oh, well. Or was that guy... Nah, might have done that wrong. Turn the cam? Okay. Well, then it's... All right, hold on. You want to see what the other wall looks like? Here you go. And this is I'm expecting a better some extra. That's what the rest of the room looks like. So I could like set my desk up over here, and that could be the background, I guess, somehow. But those are all from Miyazaki movies, which I have a very, very soft spot in my heart for. I love Miyazaki. It's like minimalist art, Miyazaki posters. Is that better? Back. There you go. Hopefully that's better. I think the Inca are the best. No. Will I settle the desert for oil? I'm going to settle the desert for Petra. Going to settle the desert for Petra. No mobilization by game 2. Yeah. No, that I don't know I don't know why that guy. It's just tough movement moving into the jungle on the hill. All right, and we still have the dedication going for buildings here, so it makes sense to build our libraries. Spirit Away, yeah. I love Miyazaki movies. I know that they probably take a lot of patience for certain people of a certain generation, millennials. No, I guess I'm technically one of them too. But yeah, no, there's a very soft spot in my heart. It's like comfort food. Miyazaki movies are, for me, anyways. Spirit Away on DVD is great, though. Amazing Petra in your current game. 11 Hills, 2 Oasis, 2 Iron, and 2 Oasis. Dude. Nice. Love that. Love that. I think we are going to come up here and see if we can liberate. Oh, I had a promotion there. See if we can liberate them. Send you over here. Oh, this guy's back. You almost did a great job there, Knight. Almost. All right, so turn 170. Remind me about my turn 200 save. I'd be picking up a... You know what? I could just take this city. I don't even have to liberate it. It's got a good campus. I don't see a point in liberating it. I mean, getting some extra culture, there's something to be said for that. But we only have, what, 3 theater squares?
Never criticize a rifleman.
Pass my promotion again. But this should also motivate him to make peace. Do I think the Civ developers feel bad for creating the monstrosity that is Georgia? I do not think they feel bad about that, even a little bit. All right, only 4 turns left. I want this chop to go here. For population, again, we're looking for pop 10 cities. We can harvest this, and we can definitely finish off Oxford next turn. It's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big deal. Okay, what other tiles need some love? Can't do this yet. Could build some lumber mills at this point. Probably just get rid of these farms, though. They're not doing a whole lot. Okay, another one there. Here we are, pop 10. Again, not that many districts, but not really in need of too many more. And I'm pretty willing to trade production for science. Need to get to pop 10 here. They definitely need a sewer, campus, commercial hub. We could get a theater square here. Does make this a little bit better. It's only 6 turns. It would be +3. Makes sense to me. Get your good districts where they're good. Mausoleum. Kilwa still available. Again, Kilwa not doing a whole lot in this particular game. Not much to do down here either. They can get to 10 housing. Start on a trader for me. What's up? Call me happy. Here, I'm pretty happy to pillage. I don't really have a plan on taking them. The reason I would consider keeping Rapa, and I'm not worried about taking Mohenjo, is Mohenjo only has the theater square. It's not even that good, right? It's a +0. Versus up here, they at least have this crazy good campus for me to keep. It's not an amazing city beyond that, but I don't need it to be. Yeah, the CPL League has a lot of modded leaders for balance changes. So keep that in mind. It's pretty nice having all these super mobile units. 1, 2, 3. So this is not workable, but these guys are. Give them a little housing, especially since we took some away. I'm happy just healing here. One attack will not kill our city, and then we'll finish the walls and then get steel here in a second. Our drought is over. That's good. This is terrible. See you later, Blurg. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. And then let's go finish this Oxford. Boop.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Pretty good. Now, do we want to move Pangea here? Finished refining as well. Wow. So we can actually improve. Oh, no, that just... No, we have oil wells. Okay, cool. Okay. So Oxford gives us 20% science in the city, 2 random free techs, and then must be built on grassland on the plains, blah, blah, blah. Scientist points per turn and 2 slots for writing. I don't have any writers yet, but 20% science is fairly significant. My question, though, is do we move Maggie? Or not Magnus, Pangea. I think it's just strictly better if we do, right? Like, we'll lose some culture. Although this city is probably interested in getting a theater square. Square? A theater square here at this point. Because we have 40 science in here now, and it's 66 here. But that's partly because of Pangea. That's 14 of it from Pangea, plus the bonus. So 15% is the bonus. So cut that down to 50. It's like 7. So like 23 or so of that's coming from Pangea. I think it's better to put him over there.
Please, you get paid.
Do they do stuff to you?
Alec, thank you for the 9 months.
Do you get paid
happy
more
sub,
if they do
baby?
stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Thank you, my friend, and welcome back into the shop. Good to have you here. Thank you for the long-term support of my little channel. All right, get down here. We're gonna get this Petra, dang it. We're probably not gonna get the Petra, but we're gonna try. Again, I want to force the growth here, even though we don't have the housing. Just getting to 10 pop is good. Welcome to Denver. Thank you. And yes, I do want to do a Denver meetup, like within the next month, probably. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. Like, we kind of have an idea of who's here. But Alec, the fact that you're here, I wasn't too sure. I didn't know you were here. I know some of my new neighbors, but not all of them. So we still need sewers. The city being housing capped could use some. Been here for 30 years? Dude, awesome. Very cool. Very cool. I could be here for 30 years. I could make this my home. think a free spy sounds reasonably interesting. I'd like to finish spreading our religion as well. The reason is we would get some more free amenities from it. -4 down here, yeah, not great. More Denver people, neato. I know, right? Open the stream. First word you hear is Petra. I mean, it's pretty late to get it, but we're gonna try. Why the heck not, right? Don't really need a sewer here. Kind of just want to start running projects, if I'm being completely honest. Could chop all this. Or not. $80 gold per turn. Yeah, we can get this oil well now. What's up, Tifer? How you doing? Do I even need this? Do I even need this? Can I just go get chemistry? I'm going to get chemistry. I'm going to get this boost. At some point. Okay, production queue time. Six of 8. We still need to grow here. They could use a builder. We want to get out of our builder policy and things, though. So what's the best thing for them to build? Oh, market makes sense. I'm going to save this trade route and give it to our new city, I think. Hello, Vlad. How you doing? Dracathras, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to just... Let's remember that we have one there. Building science, building amenities, building that theater square. I like. I don't like it here as much. I think I'd rather just build the stupa. Have several promotions, but again, we're going to pass them. They're less important. And we could liberate and make people happier with us, but I'm just going to keep it. Because they have this, and this is a pretty darn good campus. Casual +6 adjacency, which we're doubling. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. And then we can give them some food, maybe, by chopping this. Want to make peace yet there, bro? 3 turns. Some of your cities don't have walls, Germany. Are you aware of that? Zadie, what's going on?
Stuff to your butt?
No.
Good to see you back. Thank you for the 4 months, my friend. How are you?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it.
What's
I'm in.
happening?
Hey!
Glad to see you back so soon.
Thank you very much. Good to have you back. Thank you for the ongoing support. All right, that's another turn in the books. Chemistry in 3. Bit of a flood. Why did I think we had that protected? Don't care about this. I mean, I do. But I'd rather take advantage of the double production from Congress. They will, Imperator. They will. Stupa up here. Return amphitheater's okay. Yeah, nothing to build here, really. Could be project time. Could be project time. I think it's project time. I just forget that the queue isn't there by default. This map looks good for a first Deity win. It's not a bad map. Not a bad little map. Bring down another troop. Do I do some games without war? I try to. I'm actually generally like a peaceful culture player, if I can be. Why don't we chop the stone? Are you referring to this stone? It's because it's flatland stone. And I'm just like not sure that this tile gets better. Like is it worth 2 builder charges to chop it, replant, and then put a lumber mill there? I'm not sure. I do want stupas down there. So the fact that they have a holy site. Get those here in a second. Speaking of our religion. Converts. Okay, so we need a couple, maybe like an apostle or 2. Just for some serious conversion. Grab the 1 and see if it can convert the rest of my empire. Again, amenities are a thing. Queue time. Four-turn university. So nice. I love this dedication. We got really lucky with this Congress. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot here other than maybe pillaging some things. He does have he has cavalry, so it's not like his army's irrelevant. Just gonna do that. Hey Muth, how you doing, bud? Hey Saltus, thank you for the 17 months.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Oh, you know what?
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey!
Just put that there. Sorry about that.
Please.
Muth for the 7 months. Hey, thank you so much, my friend. Welcome back.
No.
Do you get paid
Welcome
more
back,
if
you
they do
guys. Thank you,
stuff to your
Saltus.
butt?
Thank you, Muth. Thank you for the ongoing support.
I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey!
Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Petra, we're coming for you. Don't you worry. Where do we settle it? That's going to be the real question. And I'm going to bring a builder or 2 up for that Petra City. Love to see me play more multiplayer. Potato said he was going to get a casual streamer game going soon. Ooh, that'd be fun. I like casual streamer games. I'll put a couple of those together in my day. I think that guy will be fine. Someone already did get Wetra, yes. To be sure. Still don't have enough money for that guy. Definitely get them some housing. All right, you can chill there. So where's this Petra go? Here? No, we missed out on that guy. Here, but then we missed out on this one. Zune, what's up, man? I do have walls. How are you? Streamer Cup Championship? That's a great idea. How are you, buddy? How does subscriptions work? Like a 17-month sub? What would happen if I stopped streaming within the next 17 months? Not saying it would. I mean, you can, like, I kind of was off all of July because I'd moved halfway across the country. So, like, some people keep their subscriptions going, some don't. It's kind of just up to the person putting the money in. So, but yeah, up for badges and things, like badges, that's on me. Things like that, like the perks and stuff. Back from business in the homeland? Nice. How is that, dude? Where'd I move? I moved from Chicago to Colorado. Southeast of the Oasis. That seems like the best to me too. What's wrong with settling this oil? No. I think I like this. Settle next turn. Do anything cool any cool things? I saw a show at Red Rocks, which was practically life-changing last week. That was really cool. I haven't done a whole lot of hiking or anything, but I've been exploring the town I'm in a little bit. So, been having some fun. Red Rocks was amazing, dude. It definitely lived up to my expectations, and my expectations were quite high. Any plans for a Civ meetup? Absolutely, yeah. Community meetup for sure. Hi, Fat Dog Share. How you doing? Yeah, it was like legitimately gorgeous there. It's such a cool place. Such a cool place to see a show. I've never been to a show where people were so like chill and cool, and maybe that's part of just OAR's vibe. But part of me got the idea. Like even seeing like Dave Matthews a bunch in the Chicago area. Like I don't know, man. There's like a certain crowd, and I used to be a part of it, so that whatever. I shouldn't be too critical, but everyone was particularly cool, and I thought that was unique. It felt unique anyways. Nice, Chimera. Don't need a sewer here. It was pretty full. Yeah, it was. Although it rained a bit to the point where they like shut down the opener for like a half hour. And so some people like didn't come back after that, which I thought was kind of odd. But yeah, must be the pot. Could be. Could be that. Hello, Eminem. How are you, bud? What's happening? So next turn, he might try for a peace deal. It would behoove him to do so. I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking. Let's go paddleboarding and get snooze. You guys don't make me jealous. Snooze is the best. Trying to give them a little bit of housing. Tiny GM, oh yeah. These are the best boozy brunch drinks. I'm yet to have those, but I can tell you for sure the food was fantastic. Now I want a boozy brunch day. Sounds pretty awesome. Sounds pretty great. This sucks. Really low rolled those promotions. I'm not invited? Oh, my heart, it breaks. Susan has a few locations. Do they now? Favorite brunch boozy drink? I don't know. All of them? Do I have to pick a favorite? I don't think you can have old fashions for lunch. I think that probably sets you up to have a pretty weird day. I mean, don't let me tell you what to do, but yeah, mimosas and breakfast tacos, that sounds good. Snooze has an old fashioned. Oh my god. I'm not a crazy Bloody Mary fan. Bloody Marys kind of crack me up because they seem to be increasingly be about how much non-Bloody Mary can we put into this Bloody Mary. And so sometimes you'll order a Bloody Mary and there's like, you know, a quarter pounder with like, you know, like a grilled cheese on top of it and stuff. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. How did you only make it there, but your pathing said you could make it there?
Chemistry is the dirty part of physics.
Okay, so research labs unlocked, which means all these places that we are spamming research grants, we want to switch those. Although in a lot of cases, I do kind of think the research labs aren't worth it. But the fact that we have double production for even just 4 turns, I think is quite a bit. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Muth. It bums me out. Builder took an arrow to the knee. Well, he used to be an adventurer like me, so... Go with that, even though it's not fantastic. Grab some more free builders. So we recovered our builders, which is nice. Doesn't want to make peace. This shocks me a wee bit. And then... amenities would be a huge pickup. Holy strategics. You've got to be kidding me with that. I would definitely take some culture. Doesn't want to give me the relic. That's fine. Wonder if I just don't have slots for this. Let's make sure we have slots. I think we have plenty. Yeah, we've got banks that can do anything. So yeah, so it's not a slot problem. Civ 2 railroads gave unlimited movement? That's insane. That's actually insane. So then we take the 2 books and then whatever gold he's willing to give. Two books, peace, 15 gold per turn, and amenities. Okay. And then, I'm so sorry I declared war on you. Please don't hate me. All right, so that's good. Almost up to 400 science. And then kind of regardless of what people are building, I want them building research labs. They're already building that. Makes the most sense. They're building that. What's up? No idea, bro. It's going well, man. How are you? What's happening in your world? So we get most of these labs done. I wish we would have just beelined the labs. We could have taken advantage of the double production a little bit better. But we're getting a good chunk of it. Getting most of our labs up with this dedication, and I think that's enough. Enough to make building them worth it. And yes, I know I'm overriding some things that only have 1 turn left on them. I don't really care. I only have 4 turns left on this dedication, so I want the double production everywhere. If at all possible. Is it double or is it 50%? Yeah, it's double. That's crazy. That's so good. How about that? If we were to district here, how would we do it? I really don't need anything other than the Petra. Casual 88 turns. Okay, and you know what? I think this is a great time to put a cut in the video. Hopefully we get this Petra. We'll give them a couple trade routes to make sure. And we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.